Stars fans, it's Gabe Diamond here again, and these are your Texas Stars Plays of the Week. 3 games for the Stars this week, 1 more against the Charlotte Checkers, and then a home-and-home with the AHL's best team, the Oklahoma City Barons. At home against Charlotte on Friday, December 9th, Texas struggled to score in the first period. Ironically, the breakthrough came shorthanded. Francis Wattier fed Colton Sevier for the Stars' 3rd shorty of the year. Josh Fisher with the honors on 104.9 The Horn, ESPN Austin.
Loose puck scramble, and Lukowicz comes away with it for Texas. To center for Sevier. Kicked it over the line. Wattier, left circle. Sevier score! Texas takes a 1-0 lead with 2:22 to go in the first. Colton Sevier with a shorthanded goal on a beautiful finish on a feed from Francis Wattier. And the Stars have opened up a 1-0 lead with the shorty.
Second goal of the season for Sevier, and a 1-0 lead for Texas after 20 minutes. And in the second, the Stars took control with back-to-back goals less than 2 minutes apart. First, another skillful Wattier pass sprung Matt Frazier for the 2-0 lead. Then Hubert Labrie made it 3 with his first career Stars goal.
Sawada left circle, quick chance on the doorstep. Morin with a quick shot blocked down, gets his own rebound. Dropped it off down low, loose puck scramble to the blue line. And Labrie cuts left circle in deep down low. Labrie toss it to the net, score! First goal of his career, Hubert Labrie jumping into the play, picking up the puck at the left point, carrying down towards the goal line, and snapping an odd angle puck off the pads of goaltender Justin Peterson in. 3-0 Texas.
From there, it was in the steady hands of Stars goaltender Tyler Beskorowany. And in the third, he made consecutive brilliant saves on Charlotte's Chris Terry and Matthew Waugh.
Checkers pushing it back up on the right side through center. Here's Chris Terry over the line, right circle, cut in deep around Beskorowany. Shot, save, rebound, and another big save made by Beskorowany. He hangs on again. Unbelievable save for Mr. Beskorowany. Slightly out of position to make the first save, and somehow lunged back with his glove on the left side to take away the rebound try by Waugh.
Final score was 3-0 Stars. Beskorowany earned his first shutout of the season and the second of his Texas career. The very next night, on Saturday, December 10th, the Stars welcomed the AHL-leading Oklahoma City Barons to the Cedar Park Center. The Barons went ahead 1-0 in the first period and then extended that lead in the second on a Tristan Grant breakaway.
Fortunas flipped it towards the net, blocked off, and we're going to have a breakaway. Back the other way, Tristan Grant one-on-one with Beskorowany, cuts in, moves in, backhander, scores! The Oklahoma City Barons have taken a 2-0 lead. Tristan Grant 6 minutes into the second period off a block shot that sent him back the other way on a breakaway, and Grant's 5th of the season makes it 2-0.
Texas was down 2-0 after 40 minutes, but in the third, the Stars got things going less than 5 minutes in. Scott Glennie scored on the doorstep to cut the deficit in half and put Texas back in the game.
Off the draw, tip back, Spang hunting it down for the Stars. Flips it cross ice, quick chance in front, they score! Scott Glennie took a backdoor feed, a nice cross ice pass, and the Stars have cut the Oklahoma City lead to 1. What a beautiful play, and Glennie, the rookie, finishes off in grand fashion, his 3rd goal of the season.
3rd goal of the season for Glennie and a 1-goal game for the Stars. But Oklahoma City would score next with a pivotal power play goal from Taylor Chorney.
Ryan Helmer will drop it off for Chorney. 8:40 to go in the third. Stars down 2-1. Shorthanded for another 27 seconds. Barons bring it into the line. Chorney left circle. Shot, he scores! Taylor Chorney, a power play goal. He beat Tyler Beskorowany glove side on a power play with 8:32 remaining.
Trailing 3-1, Texas turned up the pressure late. With the goalie pulled and less than 2 minutes remaining, Matt Frazier's perseverance was rewarded with his team-leading 12th goal of the season.
Garbutt controlling, played it in front. Spang had it roll away. Holding at the blue line up top, Morin slips it to the right wing circle for Frazier. Played it in front, kicks they made to the rebound, they score! Texas has cut it to 1 again. Matt Frazier, his 12th goal of the season with 1:44 remaining, and Texas has cut it to 3-2.
The Stars pressed for the equalizer in the final 100 seconds, but couldn't convert. Oklahoma City won the first of the home-and-home 3-2. Fortunately, Texas had the chance for revenge on Tuesday, December 13th, at the Cox Convention Center. The Stars knew that scoring the opening goal was important because Oklahoma City was 13-1 when scoring first. Appropriately, Texas converted just 3.5 minutes in. Steven Schultz scored his first professional goal for the lead.
Pinching on the right side is Jordy Bent down to the corner. Head, right point. Fired to the net by Roman. They score! Texas has taken a 1-0 lead. I believe it was Andre Roman from the right point. Might have been touched in front, though, by Steven Schultz. And if it was, that could be Steven Schultz's first goal of his professional career. The Stars have a 1-0 lead.
Stars then doubled their advantage about halfway through the first. Ray Sawada redirected a Brendan Dillon shot for his 6th of the season.
Morin left it in the right circle for Dillon. Pitched it to the blue line. Spang fired to the net, blocked off. Dillon holding on the right side. Power play over. Worked up top. Left point shot by Dillon. Scores! Texas takes a 2-0 lead over the Oklahoma City Barons. Brendan Dillon with a deceptive one that came in from the blue line, and the Stars now have a 2-goal lead over the Barons.
And Texas wasn't done. With under 3 minutes left in the opening frame, Colton Sevier went top shelf for his 3rd goal of the season and the Stars' 3rd goal of the game.
Down low, right wing side, Wattier battling, walking it out to the right half wall, pitched it to the right circle, and Glennie controls, and on the cycle he'll pitch it down low for Sevier. And a big hit on the far side as Glennie went down, didn't see who hit him, left circle, shot, score! Texas takes a 3-0 lead. Colton Sevier with 2:53 to go in the first, and Texas has opened up a 3-goal lead here in Oklahoma City tonight.
The Barons pulled starting goaltender David Leneveu after he allowed 3 goals on 11 shots in the first. New goalie Jan Denis held the Stars scoreless in the second, and in the third, Oklahoma City tried to chip away, getting a goal back from Taylor Chorney.
Puck in deep, down in the corner. Controlled by Keller, a little stop and start. Up top, Helmer winds up, fakes it right side, one-timer, they score! Taylor Chorney for the second time in as many games against the Stars.
Chorney's second goal in 2 games got the Barons back in, but the Stars held them off. An Oklahoma City goal at the final buzzer was too little too late, and Texas won 3-2, gaining a road win against the league's best team. Coming up, the Stars have a 3-game weekend to look forward to. Remember to tune into all of these games with Josh Fisher on ESPN Austin, 104.9 The Horn and 92.5 FM. I'm Gabe Diamond, and these were your Texas Stars Plays of the Week.